Hello and welcome to Rip Makes. Today we're going to be out in the garden enjoying the sun and making some garden planters. So let's go on with it. So the first thing we're going to do is start cutting timber to size. So we're just going to be using CLS construction timber for this, but we are going to be treating it to make it weatherproof. So let's get cutting things up. So what I'm doing here is using a previous cut piece as a reference point, rather than measuring it out every time. We can use that to be our guideline. Okay, let me take you through what we've got so far. So that's 4 pieces at 160 centimetres, that's going to be our front and back. Then we've got our sides, which are 39 centimetres, and our legs, which are 39 centimetres. So nice easy dimensions to keep track of. Right, let's crack on and start putting it together. Hello and welcome to the edit. Now unfortunately the camera didn't record the actual assembly, so what I've done is create a little animation and hopefully that shows you what I did. One thing to note here is the placement of the screws. These are laid out in such a way that they don't hit each other. Okay, the frame's finished, so the next thing to move on to is cladding it and making it look a bit prettier than it is. But we've got a solid frame to work from, so let's get cracking on that. For the cladding itself, we're going to be using this treated interlocking fence panelling, available at most DIY stores. What's really good about it is that because it has a little join on it, we can interlock things and it just makes it a bit sturdier. Okay, that's all the cladding cut. Annoyingly I only remembered to put the stop block on halfway through, but at least we've got that on for the rest of it. So the next thing is we're going to paint the frame up, because we need to treat that before we attach all these. So we're going to go back outside and get doing that. Here I'm applying 2 coats of wood treatment and I've sealed the feet with varnish. This is to prevent water creeping up from the floor. Now using an air nailer, this is just to attach all the panelling. You could do this by hand or you could do it with screws, just whatever you have available. So what we're going to do now is start cutting down some bits of, this is just old pallet timber. But we're just going to make it into thinner strips and that's going to form the base structure of the planter as well. So the next thing now is to take these, cut them down to size and we're going to fit them in the planter base. So again, I'm using the air nailer to fix the slats in place. Now I'm giving it 2 coats of paint. I've chose this colour to match the rest of the garden. Using black PVC, I'm creating a liner for the planter, just tucking it in all the corners and then cutting it to size. To create the top of the planter, I've just cut some more 3x2 to size, painted it white and now screwing it in place. Well, that concludes another build. I hope that was really helpful for you. I hope it's inspired you to go out in the sun and make some planters of your own. So you know the score, like, subscribe. If you found it helpful, please share it with your friends and we'll see you next time.